Class of 2026, please be seated. I would now like to introduce our principal, Ms. Courtney Mancuso, who will come and give our welcome.
Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Addison. Good evening and welcome to the Prairieville High School 2026 Commencement Ceremony. I would like to begin by introducing the distinguished individuals seated on side of me, starting with my administrative team, those who serve as a direct line of support each and every day at Prairieville High School. Associate Principal, Mr. Daniel Lambert. And Assistant Principals, Dr. Monique Moore, Dr. Roddy Melanson, and Mr. Chase Dupuis. I would also like to recognize the members of our school board who have joined us this evening. As I call your name, please stand. President Jared Bursajay. Vice President Marty Bourgeois. Julie Bluen. Karen Bro. Mr. John DeFrancis. Ms. Robin Delaney. Former School Board President Mr. Taft Kleinpeter. Mr. Jake Lambert. Mr. Lewis Lambert, and Mr. Willie Robinson. Thank you all for your continued commitment to our students in Ascension Parish. We are also honored to have our district leadership with us this evening. I welcome our Superintendent, Dr. Edith Walker. I'd also like Tom to introduce our Chief Instructional Director, Ms. Carly Francois. Chief Administrative Director, Mr. Darby Lambert. And Chief Operations Officer, Mr. Jeff Parron. At this time, I would also like to ask any district level directors to please stand and be recognized. I would also like our supervisors of operations, technology, and instruction to please stand and be recognized. Additionally, we're proud to recognize the principal of Early College Option, Ms. Melissa Zeller, and principal of Apple Digital Academy, Ms. Kristen Irvin. Thank you for all of your unwavering support of Prairieville High School and our Hurricanes. At this time, would any administrators, faculty, and staff from our feeder schools please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your role you have played in preparing these students for an important moment. And now to the exceptional faculty and staff at Prairieville High School, please stand. Thank you for your dedication to every hurricane and making Prairieville High School the outstanding place that it is. Finally, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our senior class sponsors and to the staff members who worked tirelessly to make tonight such a meaningful and memorable occasion. I would also like to now introduce our Mistress of Ceremonies and our Student of the Year, Ms. Addison Knockhand.
As President of the Class of 2026 and the Prairieville High School Student of the Year, I welcome you to the second commencement exercise of the Hurricanes. We are proud that 156 of our 269 graduates are honor graduates, earning a 3.0 or higher grade point average. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as our NJROTC proudly presents the colors and some of our senior choir members sing our national anthem. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and invocation. Class of 2026, please rise.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strewn, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Our third ranking class member, Addison Vickers, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our fourth ranking class member, Sophia Montez, will now give the invocation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please bow your heads. Lord, we welcome your presence in this moment of peace. We gather not only as a community, but as a family, as we celebrate one of the most memorable milestones of our lives. In this moment, we reflect on the memories we have made together here at Prairieville High, with our faculty, staff, along with new and old friends. Whether this was at the lunch table, listening to our teachers' tangent in the classroom, or at the late-night football games. May we always remember the challenges we have overcome. No matter how small they seem at the moment, each one has shaped us in some way. May we also remember to take pride in the goals we have achieved and the growth we have experienced over the years. Let us also be grateful for everyone who has supported us throughout our educational journey. Family, friends, teachers, coaches, or mentors. May we always be thankful for the role they have played in shaping us into the people we are today. Lord, I pray that the class of 2026 will always reflect upon the foundation laid before us. all the while being proud of the legacy of new achievements, new faces, and new opportunities that we achieved. As we move on from Prairieville High, let us remain humble, honest, and hardworking, carrying these core Hurricane values with us wherever life leads. We do not know what the future holds, but we trust in your guidance. With hope and faith, we will persevere with strength and courage through life's challenges and strive to accomplish meaningful goals with the same spirit that we have learned here today. Lord, we ask for your protection and guidance for the class of 2026 as we embark on this new chapter in our lives. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Class of 2026, please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Courtney Mancuso, our principal, to the podium.
Good evening, families, faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Tonight is a celebration, a milestone, a moment that marks not only the end of one chapter, but the beginning of everything that comes next. Every graduating class leaves its mark, but some classes do something more. They build something that they did not fully exist before. Class of 2026, you are that class. Before the traditions, before the victories, before the pride that now fills this campus, there was a choice. Each of you made one. You chose Prairieville High School. You chose to be part of something new, something unknown, and you didn't just step into the unknown, you turned it into something extraordinary. You believed in what this school could become, and more importantly, in what you could help it become. You did not walk into a finished story. You wrote the opening chapters. You did not simply walk these halls, you helped define them. You did not inherit a culture, you helped create one. Brick by brick, moment by moment, you built a foundation that future students will stand on for years to come. And you did it in ways that no one could ignore. You gave this community things it will never forget. From our boys soccer team's run to the state championship, to our girls basketball team's semi-final finish. You showed what resilience, unity, and determination looks like on the biggest stages. Across our athletic programs, Prairieville athletes consistently rose to the occasion, earning district championships in soccer, baseball, and tennis, while competing at the state level in track, wrestling, soccer, and basketball, setting a standard of excellence across our school. Our Prairieville High School band earned sweepstakes at district competition. Prairieville High School Beta made its mark on the national stage, earning the National Beta Social Media Award along with numerous individual accolades. And we celebrate many composite athletes in this class, proof that Prairieville students compete at the highest level both on the field and in the classroom. But your legacy is far more than trophies and titles. It lives in the choices that you made and the way that you showed up every single day, in the way that you support one another, in the energy you brought to the classrooms, hallways, and fields, and courts, in the pride you carried every time that you wore Prairieville across your chest, and in the friendships you built, friendships that will last a lifetime because of the bonds you created together. You taught us that success is not just about talent, it's about commitment. It's about showing up when things get hard. It's about choosing to lead when no one is watching. You became leaders not only through what you achieved, but through how you carried yourselves. You set expectations, you set bars, you raised the bar, and you created a standard that future classes will strive to reach. That is what it means to build a foundation. As you leave here tonight, you will step into a world that will challenge you, test you, and ask you to define who you are all over again. When it happens, and it will, remember this: you have already faced the unknown and succeeded. You already know how to build something from the ground up. You already know how to lead, how to persevere, and how to rise. You have done it here. So go forth with confidence. Take risks. Chase goals that feel just out of reach. Do not be afraid to fail, because you have learned that growth begins where comfort ends. And wherever life takes you, carry this truth with you. You are part of something bigger. You are forever connected to this place, to these people, and to the foundation that you helped build. Class of 2026, your story here may be ending, but your impact is just beginning. Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you build next. I would now like to call Dr. Walker, our superintendent, to say a few words to the class.
Thank you, Ms. Mancuso. Good evening, graduates. Tonight we celebrate you, your hard work, your perseverance, and your dedication. This moment marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, as you step forward as the proud graduates of Prairieville High School. But tonight is not just about diplomas and accomplishments. It's also about the people who help you get here. So graduates, take a moment to recognize the parents, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, the siblings, and all the loved ones who supported you, encouraged you, and believed in you, even during moments when you doubted yourself. Let's give them a round of applause. As I reflect on your journey, I'm reminded that none of this happens alone. Your success is built through the dedication of Mrs. Mancuso and her staff here at Prairieville High School, along with the many educators who helped shape the earliest days. To all of them, thank you for guiding, challenging, and inspiring this class. Tonight is a milestone, but more importantly, it's a moment. A moment to pause, a moment to reflect, a moment to appreciate just how far you've come, not just in years, but in growth. Your journey was never one just about grades, assignments, and earning credits. It was also about becoming stronger, more confident, and more aware of who you are and who you have the potential to be. Every graduate sitting here tonight came here through a different path, different challenges, different experiences, different stories. But tonight, those paths come together in one shared accomplishment. I want you to take a moment and truly let that sink in. And while you do, look around you. The people sitting beside you are more than just classmates. They are a part of your story. The friendships you formed, the memories you've created, and the lessons you've learned together, those things will carry you long after tonight. You are not just leaving here with a diploma, you are leaving here with connection, confidence, and with a foundation that will support you wherever life takes you next. And as you move forward into new opportunities and challenges, remember, you are ready. You are ready to take what you have learned and turn it into something meaningful. You are ready to lead, ready to grow, ready to create a future that reflects your goals, your values, and your passions. Your impact is not always measured in big moments. Sometimes the greatest difference you can make is through kindness, integrity, encouragement, or simply showing up for others when they need you most. I want you to never underestimate the difference that you can make. As you step into this next chapter, hold on to the things that have brought you here, your determination, your sense of purpose, and your ability to keep moving forward. But please don't forget to enjoy the journey. Celebrate your wins, big and small. Embrace every opportunity that comes your way. Don't be afraid to dream big. But most of all, no matter where your path leads you, you will always be a Cane, and you will always belong to the Ascension Parish family. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Walker. In every graduating class, there are certain individuals who, through their earnest efforts and hard work, have distinguished themselves. Earning the position of the second highest ranking student is our salutatorian, Camila Moran Acosta.
Good evening, class of 2026. I am so proud of every single one of you sitting here at this moment. We all remember the feeling that this day would never come when we were kids, and finally, here we are. It must be surreal for our parents to see our baby hands grasping our diplomas instead of their fingers in the blink of an eye. Throughout the years, we've made new relationships, and while some might have broken, others have come back stronger than ever. All the final grades are done, and the feeling of completing our last assignment was one of the most relieving feelings in the world. And we got to celebrate it at prom as our year came to an end. However, with college getting close, we're bursting with excitement, yet overwhelmed with uncertainty. And uncertainty is a feeling I know all too well. At 7, I remember vividly the tears in my family's eyes as they said goodbye when I boarded my plane from Venezuela to the United States. Amidst the confusion, I could only feel joy in being able to finally reunite with my mother again, who made the ultimate sacrifice to leave everything behind, only with the hope of giving her family a better life in the US, full of endless possibilities. I was too young to understand the circumstances of our situation, and when I started second grade here, I knew not a word of English or the new environment around me. Although my unfamiliarity with it all should have intimidated me, I could only long for the day when I could return to those streets of vibrant colored homes, accentuated with the pleasing aroma of warm street food. However, despite all the setbacks, I did not let my uncertainties in a new country define what I was capable of. I didn't have a doubt in my mind that there was a chance for me to succeed no matter where I was. And finally, here I am. The same thing can be expected for every single one of you sitting here at this moment. Although we all have had different experiences growing up, you and I have probably shared some level of uncertainty. Maybe your ideal career choices have changed. Maybe you're too scared to accomplish what you want to deep down. Or maybe you have no idea what that is yet. Life is not a puzzle with pieces that are meant to fit together perfectly, but instead, it's full of infinite possibilities. Although some paths may be intimidating because you do not know where they will lead, there are no right or wrong ones to take. As long as you live for yourself and not others, all of your choices, despite the mistakes you make, will bring you lessons and wisdom that will shape your future perfectly for the person you are. Always know that amidst the pressures of this world, the light towards your calling will be in your hearts, and you will find it sooner or later. Never let uncertainties define what you are capable of, and never forget that the only force which can hold you back is yourself. Before I end my speech, I want to take a moment to thank my family for their drive and support to get me here today. When I mention you, please stand up. Starting with my father, Humberto Moran, who wakes up every day to work tirelessly for our family with only our happiness in mind. My brother, Andre Moran, who's given me the support to stand up every time I was close to giving up. And of course, to the woman who's always inspired me with her bravery and resilience, my mother, Lisua Acosta. Thank you for never letting me forget I could be whoever I wanted to be. I owe my success to every single one of you. To my family watching me from far away, the thousands of miles separating us could never dim the love I have for you in my heart. And to my best friends, Lauren Sarmiento and Sima Shalabi, thank you for becoming part of my new family. I can't forget to thank my cat Karina, or as we call her, Tuti. She's been a real one. I honestly couldn't have done it without you all. Again, felicidades, class of 2026, as we welcome our new chapter. Thank you.
At the very top of our class is one of our valedictorians, Joseph Aruz.
It's an honor to stand before you as the co-valedictorian of Prairieville High School's class of 2026. I'd like to welcome everyone, especially my fellow graduates. Congratulations on reaching this day. Graduation marks the end of the life that we've known so far and the beginning of the next chapter, one filled with many challenges and unknowns. But to paraphrase the words of Marcus Aurelius, never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same tools of reason which today protect you from the present. We should not fear the challenges we will face today and every day that follows, because all of the choices that we've made and obstacles we faced have gotten us to this point. We know that we have the tools to meet whatever trials await us in the future because we've met them in the past. We've spent our entire lives developing these tools, and now we can step forward into the future without fear or hesitation. That is not to say that we do not have more to learn. We do, and we will learn more as we start down whichever path we've chosen, whether that's university, technical college, the workforce, the military, or even if we're still unsure. We should not fear what lies down these paths, but instead should move confidently forward, secure in the knowledge that we can handle whatever comes just like we always have. The challenges will be different, no doubt, but we will meet them head on all the same. I'd like to thank my teachers for everything they've done to support my academic development, and my family for the love, support, and guidance they provided every day of my life. Thank you to my friends, girlfriend, and other loved ones for filling these years with laughter and fun. And finally, I want to thank my classmates for accompanying me on this journey. So once again, to us, the Prairieville High School Senior Class of 2026, congratulations.
At the very top of our class is our second valedictorian, Allie Lynn Matthews-Lyons.
Hello everyone, I'm Allie Lynn Matthews-Lyons, and I'm co-valedictorian of the class 2026. Many of you might know me from middle school, and some of you might not recognize me at all, but I'm so excited to share this once-in-a-lifetime experience with all of you. I'm an early college option graduate, and it was one of the best decisions I could have ever made. And although I wasn't able to see the people I grew up with in primary and middle school grow into the adults that are walking across the stage today, I know all of you have fought for your place in this fast-moving world and have many great experiences lined up for you in the future. Whether that's going to college, going into the workforce, joining the military, going abroad, or taking a gap year, I know that all of you are going to make a difference wherever you go. The current state of the world has forced us to grow up faster than any other generation before, as a consequence of how news can travel to the whole world in less than a second. But that doesn't mean we can't still enjoy the quiet, vulnerable, and loving moments we spend with partners, friends, and family. I'm reminding you in that walking across this stage today that you are starting the next chapter of your life, and that it's going to be stressful, and it's going to be nerve-wracking, but it's also going to be the part of your life that you look back to for the rest of your life. So we should never forget the meaningful moments and connections that have gotten us to this point, that encouraged us to keep going and always allowed us to focus on the next step, because that's all it is, putting one step in front of the other. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and thank you so much.
Our principal, Ms. Mancuso, along with our associate principal, Dr. Daniel Lambert, our assistant principals, Dr. Monique Moore, Dr. Roddy Malasaw, and Chase Dupree, will now present diplomas.
Elilyn Matthews Lyons. Joseph Aruz. Camila Moran Acosta. Addison Vickers. Sophia Montez. Zane Branch. Paisley Williams. Hadley Mock. Sydney Naken. Emma Kushner. Lucas Henderson. Brian Comery. Evan Usner. Victoria White. Nestmary Nunez Bassett. Caleb Eichels. Connor Martino. Olivia Pinnell. Addison Naken. Chloe Muller. Aiden Westerhaus. Luke Richard.
Brody Creel. Grace Dunaway. Emily Hensley. Melina Perez. Mason Zotterer. Bryce Laviana. Samira Veal. Riley Bonvillain. Jenny Doe. Leah Cooper. Marcus Swallow. Elijah Landry. Chloe Harbert. Peyton James. Alexa Odell. Delilah Sierra. Melanie Artigas. Brandon Wynn. Jolie Champagne. Justine Broom. Sophia Burke.
Brooke Stevens. Angelo Palencia Tacho. Drew Arbino. Kingston Davis. Benjamin Tilley. Bryson Wimberly. Adrian Castro. Ethan Nash. Marley Gatlin. Darion Brown. Callie Norman. Allie Broussard. Douglas Bro. Karma Richard. Kenneth Music. Corey Robertson. Trevor Richard II. Emery Goldbauer. Kendall Lynch. Jackson Buffkin. Maggie Davis. Diana Mendez Asensio.
Kayla Miles. Madeline Richard. Kylela Brown. Owen Holder. Austin Gill. Braden Duke. Camille Dewey. Cassidy Whitmer. Jaden Odom. Eunice Dieth. Elliot Phelps. Skylar Wilkins. Alicia Clark. Brennan Lowell. Emily Melendez. Sierra Brown. Owen Chapman. Grant Gotro. Connor Elaine. Ayana Woods. Haiti Escuto.
Jace Golson. Eric Williams II. Jocelyn Quintero Resendez. Sully Vasquez Martinez. Raylan Grove. Edward Sanchez Thompson. Dynasty James. Addison Rochester. Cole Madeir. James Casio. Travia Joseph. McQuan Hoyle. Isabella Elisar. Carson Taylor. Jessica Ruiz.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Osayed Darkalil.
Right now.
Kaya Nelson. Carson Brown. Ronald Gibson III. Brody Hoover. Sydney Jacques.
Mason Moser.
Adamari Martinez. Gavin Ridenauer. Carter Williams. Sophia Rains. Jacob Ogeron. Cade Rowell. Jacody Lagarde. Sarah Moore. Maria Latham. Andrew Roussel. Dayani Ramos Mila. Diamond Scott. Aiden Joseph. Jamarion Meady. Isabella Howes. Riley Romero. Addison Butler. Logan Aguilar. Maxwell Sanchez. Slade Morin. Layla Von Pacti.
Kanan Waldron. Danny Koo. Sean O'Donnell. Lawson Thompson IV. Jacob Lukeman. Michaela Melanson. Javen Washington. Kylie Strickland. Addison Arsenault. Carl Russell. Sophia Hayden. Matt Scallon. Mariana Ansira. Dylan McClure. Nicholas Sampierre. Josiah Cornelius. Miles Nesbitt. Gianni Randall. Jalen Ansardi. Joseph Stutzman Jr.
Raylan Tate. Jordan Jones. Kamari Parker. Alyssa Strickland. Addison Corville. Breland Hayes. Caleb Jones. Jorge Guevara Aloa II. Colin Johnson. Talasia Johnson. Natalie Romero.
Caden Bartholomew. Juanita Bernardo Francisco. Jalen Broussard. Darrell Brown III. Dylan Brown. Taj Malik Brown. Javani Butler. Brian Carter. Tyler Clayton. Montreal Cleveland Jr. Kimberly Coronado. Jessica Cummings. Kavan Daly. Danielle Darville. Malik Darville. Mason Delhomer. Gian Dubon Jr. Noah DePake. Christian Elam. James Ellis.
Tierra Fleming. Josue Flores Gonzalez. Gabriel Ford. Sean Guarantee. Sophia Garcia. Sean Garnez. Samuel Garza. Addison Gentile. Luke Gisclair. Jacob Gomez. William Harms. Cameron Harrell. Jaden Hawkins. Hayden Abair. Russell Henderson III. Nakaya Henry. Ayana Hill. Tristan Hollis. Kaylin Holmes. Reggie Jackson III. Giovanni Haynes.
Jaden Johnson. Nicholas Kahn. Tatum Ladner.
Congratulations, brother.
Tristan LeBlanc. Michaela Lopez. Meredy Maldonado. Keziah Martin. Tylynn Martin. Aaron Martinez Navarado. Ricky McCants Jr. Colin McKay. Adrian Mendoza Cano. Layla Miles. Anthony Morales. Jocelyn Morales Flores. Lindsay Marino Gatelin. Colton Morris. Grant Neighbors. Jonas Ori. Kenzie Oviedo Estrada. Isaiah Parkman.
What's your name? Rita. Yeah, that's Rita.
Angel Payne.
Linzel Pikes III. Brennan Piper. Matthew Blanchard. Isaiah Pollard Rogers. Jose Ramirez. Mackenzie Randazzo. Mia Rito. Rihanna Robinson. Troy Robinson. Peyton Roddy. Skylar Rome. Isa Salazar Marquez. Ivan Sanders. Lakin Schamberger. Brennan Scholes. Danielle Stevenson. Tashawn Stewart. Braden Taylor. Ashton Terry. Jeremiah Thompson.
Eubora Thompson. Sydney Tucson. Omar Trejo. Nachalise Vasquez Serrano. T. Washington. Jacelyn Welch. Quentin Wells. Bailey Massey. Anthony West Jr. Kalila Wilper. Braylon Williams. Makara Williams. Tristan Williams. Ramaya Wooten. Jaden Thomas.
The class of 2026 of Prairieville High School will now lead us in singing the alma mater. Faculty and class, please rise. PVHS class of 2026.